Hello, hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is your weekly reading for May 5th through May 11th, or whenever you come across this message, it's meant for you. Now, I've already shuffled these cards, but the big major event for this week is going to be the new moon in Taurus. That's happening on May 7th at 11:22 p.m. or wherever it is that well, that's Eastern Standard Time, so just for your location. And this is happening in your third house of communication and learning. So this is an excellent time to connect with siblings, neighbors, take up a new course of study, or even purchase that, home or that car. This is a good time for material abundance and to enhance your sensual side. So we've got number 48, Sky Dancers, Surrender. So is there something that you need to surrender to? Are you too much in control of situations and you just need to allow yourself to experience life as it comes? So number 48 reduces to the number 12. And in the major arcana, 12 is Hanged Man energy, reminding you, take another look at something, right? Take a new stance at an old situation, perhaps, right? So that's coming through. I've got number 24, Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. So 2 and 4. 2 is a number of relationship. 4 is the number of foundation. Together, they add up to 6. So this is something about a divinely guided partnership, potentially, or being in the right place at the right time. And then I have number 52, Straddling World, Wandering Between Two Realms. So it's something here about you being spread too thin potentially, or trying to do everything all at once. All right, yeah, this actually reads everything is fine. So this is definitely overwhelm. This is anxiety. This is exhaustion showing up in your reading. So we're going to do 9 cards, and then I'm going to... clarify each one of those. Now, the thing about Taurus and the new moon is it's going to bring about perspective shifting, and it's going to have you examining beliefs about yourself and beliefs about relationships and people, places, things, your material possessions. And it's going to have you focusing, like it's going to have you, what's the word I'm looking for? Rethinking how you see abundance is the best thing I can say, like your money mindset. So death card shows up in your reading. This could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio. This is Scorpio energy showing up. So take that how it resonates. If you're in a relationship or know someone that's a Scorpio, you might want to check out their reading, or if you have Scorpio in your chart. This also signifies that there's a transformation coming for you. Yep, and I've got 3 of Swords. So again, if you were in relationship with a Scorpio or someone else, there could be this feeling of I don't know, something, what's the word I'm looking for? Unspoken words, or the idea that somebody was lying, cheating, stealing, you didn't get the whole truth of something. So we're going to clarify that as well. But there is a major ending to something here because of not feeling that you were getting the whole truth of the matter. And also because this new moon's in your house of communication, this might be a good time to clarify anything that has been outstanding, right? I've got the Knight of Pentacles. This signifies that maybe you've been in a period of no contact with someone, or you've been avoiding a larger situation, and that could be anywhere, right? Until we clarify, it's hard to tell. But with this 3 of Swords, it signifies that it could be with relationship. It could be a partnership, like a friendship, or it could be even... Oh, that's a lot. I've got the King of Pentacles coming through. I was going to say business partnership. Hold on. I've got a lot just popping out. Wait 1 second. I'm going to take these because only a few of them turned the other way. 1 second. Yeah, I mean, I got to tell you, there's a lot of relationship energy showing up in your reading, which is not what I expected. But I've got the 2 of Cups showing up with the 6 of Cups. So that could be someone from your past, a soulmate energy coming through. And you've had soulmate energy showing up in your reading for at least a month. Interesting. And then I've got 8 of Pentacles. So remember when I said this is a great time to take up a new course of study, learning about something, or getting certifications, for example. Let's say that you are in an environment or creator and you need to get new skills to like marketing, whatever, for your business. I feel like that's kind of happen. Give me 1 second. Let me look at this. So yeah, with this Death card, I see a lot of changes happening and taking place. The Four of Pentacles has to do with your foundation and your finances. And I feel like maybe you've been working really, really hard towards a goal. So you've been very guarded about how much money in, money out. But you go from the Four of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, which signifies great success because you've been mindful of your financials. With this Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, this does signify a past person potentially coming back or the situation coming back up, at least to remedy. That's how it's coming through. So Two of Cups, Six of Cups. All right. So let me go ahead and clarify these. I feel with this Ten of Swords, there's, again, I'm hearing unspoken words, right? And it's this energy of like keeping things to yourself. Yeah, King of Wands. So King of Wands is very, how should I put this? This King of Wands is very focused and very focused on their vision, right? So it could be that you've just exhausted yourself to the point of like no return is how it's coming through. Maybe you've been really focused on going after what you want and maybe you've run out of steam. That's what I'm hearing, to be honest. Also, if you're dealing with somebody, a masculine fire sign or someone who presents as very fiery and intense, I feel like there might have been an ending to that adventure, that fiery energy. Why the Death card? Why the Scorpio energy? Okay, 1 second. So that's interesting. So the Sun card came up with the Seven of Cups to clarify the Scorpio energy. So Scorpio energy is going to be all about change and transformation and like coming up from the depths of hell to the highest of heavens, right? Because that is what Scorpio does. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles, or no, you've got the Seven of Cups here with the Sun card. So the sun is the brightest star that leads us, right? It is our energy source. It is our happiness. It is what keeps us going. And the Seven of Cups says, you know what, there's more than one way to pluck this chicken. There's more than one way to get what you want so that you aren't constantly exhausted, so that you aren't constantly chasing. This is strange. I heard chasing the dragon. I think that I feel, look, I'm not sure what that means exactly. I almost feel like that. So let's reel that back in. What I'm saying by that is that, you know, you're chasing a goal that maybe needs refinement and you've exhausted yourself in the interim. So I'm hearing that when you make some changes, and this came up for you last week, so check out that video. It was an all signs video. But making some changes opens up more time, more availability, more options. I feel like some of you are going to be traveling within the next two months is how it's coming through. And I feel like there's stress about that. Wow. Okay. Look here. Some of you might have really been dealing with the ending of a marriage. I'm telling you, because here we have the marriage card and then I've got the Three of Swords. So there could be a situation of recovering from a partnership that has broken, or you're finding out that there was some type of lying, cheating in your marriage. Or perhaps you're having to work with whatever energy you brought up in your own marriage. And again, I'm not calling out anyone, Pisces. You know, we're all adults at this point. I'm just saying that based on these two cards together, this is literally a divorce or a marriage strained. So take it how it resonates. But I feel like, you know, you are breaking away from an energy that has held you back. And look, I have to say this because I'm very surprised this is coming through, but I'm hearing like, and this isn't going to resonate with everyone, so I'm sorry, but I have to say it. This is coming through like your partner was holding you back romantically. I'm trying to censor how I say this because of the algorithm. So, you know, maybe in the bedroom you were being held back or you felt that way. You didn't have the availability or the autonomy to express yourself fully in that relationship. And so there seemed to be some type of disconnect in that form. But I feel like the transformation is taking place within you and you're looking for other ways to explore that part of yourself. So again, that's very specific, but it is how it's coming through. It's very strong energy. So I've got the Knight of Pentacles being clarified by Temperance. So Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, right? It's almost like analysis paralysis. You've been maybe recovering from apparently, a difficult situation in the marriage. And if you're not married and you're not in a relationship, it could be that there is some type of hurt here from a marriage, and you could just be even recovering from a divorce that your parents went through. Who knows, right? So take it how it resonates, guys. I've got the Knight of Pentacles with Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, and it's also this energy of healing and alchemizing, turning yesterday's hurts into tomorrow's medicines, and actually I feel like that's what's happened, right? You've gone inward for a while and you've really thought about it. And this week with this new moon, it's like new moon, new you. I see you making some major shifts in how you see the past and how you allow it to affect your current and future. There's this huge release coming for you, which makes sense because we just had that full moon in Scorpio. So that might also be where that Scorpio card comes from. Six of Pentacles comes up to clarify the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles represents abundance and the ability to create your financial success. And this is also about equal give and take. So potentially there is an energy here of redefining your financial goals in relationship as well, especially if you are walking away or divorcing. As you rebuild, there is this need to have a more balanced partnership. Also, you could be on the receiving end of someone's generosity or be yourself generous. And I know that sounds like I'm just guessing, but I'm not. That's what the card means. And it looks like it could go either way, right? Because again, the energies could be shifted. Guys, I've got to go back to this potential divorce. This is really a big deal. I keep getting it, so this has to be for somebody who's listening. If you are in the process of divorcing or you're considering getting a divorce because of something that was learned or because of this cheating situation, lying situation, I feel that as you are exploring that dissolution, that contract to divorce, right, I feel that you really need to pay attention to the money and the resources and that you have clarity on everything that needs to be reviewed and divided. Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Three of Cups. So Four of Pentacles is all about kind of keeping to yourself and being mindful of your finances and being mindful of your investments and having to just really penny pinch, right? For lack of a better word. And I feel like, that pays off. So Three of Cups celebration. The other thing too is, remember how I said this is a good time to connect with siblings? If this does apply to you, there are a couple of things that are coming through. One, if you're looking to buy for some reason this is coming through, if you're looking to buy a property in your neighborhood, right? Maybe start talking to neighbors and see if that property is available. Honestly, that's coming through. So there might be an opportunity here for you to buy a house where you already live. So that might be coming through. The other thing is, when I said about connecting with siblings, this specifically is a card of connecting with the siblings, the sisters, the women in your family. So take that how it resonates as well. You might be saving up actually to go away with a sibling. That I heard that just now. All right, why the Two of Cups for Pisces? Why the soulmate energy after this divorce or after this ending? Let's clarify. Wow. Okay. So two cards came out, Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles has a very stable home life. She is very nurturing and calm, and everything in her house is serene. And it's that energy of no matter where you end up, it's home for you, and that's stable and comfortable. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, luck and right timing. This is a number 10 because there are new beginnings available for you in the matters of love. So whatever it is that you're walking away from, even if it's just a past hurt, this is generating a new energy your way for love, to be honest with you. And like I said, that's been coming up for you for some time. I would say at least a month. So, where I feel like you had been closed off in the past to relationships, something really changes this week. And again, I think it's that new moon energy. I feel like getting back out into community and doing things with people that are familiar to you put you more at ease and allow you to attract what you're looking for. So there is something here about things changing in your home life, in your love life, and allowing a more nurturing and stable vibe to come towards you. So why the Six of Cups, please? Six of Cups is being clarified. Okay, let me take this. Wow. So the Six of Cups is being clarified by the King of Swords with, again, the Three of Swords. This is definitely a much different reading than I expected. So the King of Swords is able to make difficult decisions, right? Because they have all the information they need and they are more logical over emotions. And that's a very different energy than what the Three of Swords, that lying, cheating, stealing energy comes from. And then the Six of Cups. So this is about, again, having a conversation with someone from your past where you feel that you didn't get the entire story or you're hurt. Maybe there was no closure. There's something here that needs to be addressed. And there's a conversation that needs to take place this week. So go ahead and handle that, Pisces, because it has come up now twice in your reading that if you are looking to, this is holding you back. Whatever this is, this energy of like a past relationship, past lies, past cheating, this is showing up twice in the same week telling you, look, you've got to release it because this person from the past and this situation is holding you back. Truly it is. So let's keep looking at the Eight of Pentacles. I just saw the Lover's card, Gemini energy. It's about making a choice and committing to your happiness. All right. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, please. Eight of Pentacles being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is like when someone feels like the black sheep, feeling left out, feeling like, they really don't belong where they have been. So it might have been that you've been in this, that was very redundant. You may have been in a relationship that wasn't serving you, and the best way to put it is like you sent in your representative or they sent in their representative, so people weren't being like their authentic selves, or you've grown out of a situation. And the Five of Pentacles is like, okay, these people are walking away, right? And this is also an energy of like, don't call attention to your weaknesses, right? Focus on your strengths. And that's what this Eight of Pentacles is about, like focusing on what you do well and sticking to that, focusing on what makes you happy and sticking to that, and allowing yourself to be authentically you no matter where you are, because that is where you shine the best when you're not, when you're not trying to conform to what you think someone wants of you. So this is very much a release period for you and a reawakening with your path and your purpose and examining your relationships, past, present, and what you want in the future. And I'm going to say this to you. I said it to Scorpio and I said it to Cancer. It must be a water sign theme. Manifesting is all about quieting the clutter and the chatter in your mind and asking yourself the very real question, what is it I truly desire? What do I want? And then allowing your mind to answer that and just sit still, sit with it. It might not be anything you expected, and then say to yourself, okay, what's one step I can take to get me closer to that goal? And every day commit to taking one step closer to that goal, no matter what. Even if you're not sure if that step's going to take you there, the intention of your goal and moving towards it is all that you need. I promise you that, because you are the creator of your reality and you have to be able to commit to that idea. And which is really hard to do when things aren't going your way. But why is there resistance? Why aren't things going your way? Is there a background tape that plays that says you don't deserve it? You're not worthy. You're not good enough. And what can you do to quiet that chatter? Because it's just a distraction. So let's go ahead and look at your shadow work for this week, Pisces. What is the shadow work? What is it that you need to work on this week to get you through? And again, remember that this new moon in Taurus is going to give you small practical changes that you can implement to create a solid foundation for stability and growth. Wow, guys, you saw me shuffle the hell out of this, right? This is the exact same card Cancer just got. So obsession, number 3. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, right, especially if this is the marriage situation with the Cancer, you might want to check into that. But number 3, obsession. So make sure that you balance out your time. Don't be so obsessed with your pentacles, your money, your business, that you don't leave time for family and fun and rest, right? Because it's very important that you regenerate yourself at the end of each day, Pisces. Pisces are very, what's it called? Intuitive, right? And empaths. And a lot of times when Pisces is can just catch what other people are thinking. Do you know what I mean? And that can be exhausting. So just be mindful to set yourself some time to breathe and break free from your own expectations. Wow. Yeah. Break free from your own expectations. Allow the river to flow, so to speak. All right. And what is the empath card for Pisces, please? Wow, this reads release other people's emotions. And I was just saying how much of an empath Pisces is. And I was also saying, how that is holding you back. This reads, ask yourself, is this emotion mine? Exhale uncomfortable feelings that are not yours so that they do not linger in your body. Inhale light and space, right? So release other people's emotions. Allow what's not yours to flow away from you. Ask yourself what it is you truly desire and commit one step a day towards that goal. Quiet the chatter in your mind and you will see amazing changes take place. Whatever this past hurt is with a marriage or a relationship again, or even your parents' divorce, if that was your case, I feel like doing some, having some really honest conversations with yourself and what part you played and what part they played and how you can release that and why it happened, all of that heaviness. I feel like that takes place just before the new moon. And this allows you to re-examine how it is that you spend your time moving forward, right? And where you put your energy. All right, guys, thank you so much for spending your time here with me today. Remember, this is a general reading, so if you're looking for a more personal experience, please head over to my website at starswithstasi.com. Also, let's see what else. I'm going live on Saturday. What is that? The 4th to do a live stream for the 5/5 portal. And it's an all signs collective tarot reading. And then afterwards, I'll be doing live mini readings for a minimum of $10 super chat for one question. So I would love to see you guys there. And, we're all stars from the sky with feet on the ground. So we're doing the best we can with the information we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. And until next week, guys. Oh, and also don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell your friends that I am doing the all signs each week, right? So I really, really appreciate that because this is going to help my channel grow. And I am doing this work because I love it and to help the collective. So whatever you guys can do, drop some comments below. I do respond to each and every one of them. And remember that we, let's see what else. I think that's pretty much everything, Pisces. Thank you so much. And until next time, may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Have a great week ahead and enjoy your new moon. Ciao for now.